I've read somewhere that the square root of 2 is your favorite irrational number.
I have no idea where that got started.
Is
Um,
there any truth to it? Is there anything in mathematics or numbers that you find beautiful?
well, there's lots of things in math that's really beautiful. I used to consider myself really good at math, and these days I consider myself really bad at math. I never really had a thing for the square root of 2, but when I was a teenager, there was this book called the Dictionary of Curious and Interesting Numbers,
Mm-hmm.
which for some reason I read through and damn near memorized the whole thing. And I started this weird habit of when I was like filling out checks, or paying for things with credit cards, I would want to make the receipt add up to an interesting number.
Hmm. Is there some numbers that stuck with you that just kind of make you feel good?
They all have a story. And fortunately, I've actually mostly forgotten all of them.
Are they so like 42?
Well, yeah, I mean,
that one,
42 is pretty magical.
and then the irrationals. I mean, but is there a square root of 2 story in there somewhere? How did that rumor
Well,
get
in that
started?
it's like the only number that has destroyed a religion.
In which way?
Well, the Pythagoreans, they believed that all numbers were perfect and you could represent anything as a rational number. And in that time period, this proof came out that there was no rational fraction whose value was equal to the square root of 2.
And that means nothing in this world is perfect, not even mathematics.
Well, it means that your definition of perfect was imperfect.
Well,
But
then there's the Gödel incompleteness theorems in the 20th century that ruined it once again for everybody.
yeah, although Gödel's theorem, um, the lesson I take from Gödel's theorem is not that there are things you can't know, which is fundamentally what it says. But people want black and white answers. They want true or false. But if you allow a 3-state logic that is true, false, or maybe,
Yeah.
then life's good.